Again, I'm going to talk about how to study. And, one thing I would do is I would simplify both sides probably before moving forward. And if I did that, let me write this over here for you. So it's 1/3. Common denominator here would be 2, 4x minus 1. And what do you get in that numerator now? You're going to get, I'll be careful too, you get 2 minus 4x plus 1, which would be 3 minus 4x. I'm going to do the other side. That's a 3. And then I get 3x plus 1. And then in the numerator, you get 3 minus 3x minus 1, which is going to be 2 minus 3x. All right. All right, let's keep going. A couple of things I do notice over here. 3's cancel. That's convenient. And let's take a look now, see what else I can do. And I guess I could just maybe clear the fraction. Again, I want to put my goals. My goal is to look at the key later and see if I've met milestones in the key. And let me just put this down for you. And I'm seeing, 3 minus 4x times 3x plus 1. Right? I think I did okay with that. And then you're going to get 6 times 4x minus 1 times 2 minus 3x. By the way, I'm not at my first milestone. And someone says, what's your first milestone? I want to see if I can get this. I'm not even there yet. Let's keep working on it. And you're going to get 9x plus 3 minus 12x squared minus 4x. Let me just stop for a moment, see if I got that right. 9x. I see the 3 minus 12x squared minus 4x. Let's do the next thing up. Well, 4x times 2 is 8x. 8 times 4 is 48. Then you're going to get, let's see, minus 12x. Let's see if I did that right. Minus 12x squared. And that's times 6. Minus 72 x squared. You get minus 2. Well, minus 2 times 6 is minus 12. And then you get plus 3x. That's 18x. All right? So I'm kind of looking at it, and I want to collect terms on one side. And I want to do the x squared first because that's really kind of important to me. I know it's quadratic. And that would be 60x squared. All right, now I'm going to do the x's. And how am I doing on that? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Let me see. I got the 48x. And let's see what I did there. Because I'm looking at it. 48x minus 2. Yeah, I made a mistake on the right side. I got to look for it, though. I'm not expecting to see that. And I make a mistake. So I got the 4x times 2 is 8x times 6 is 48x. I got that. And the other one is going to be, let's see, minus 3. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 18x. That's my mistake. All right? Sorry about that. It's good to look back over your work, though, as you're doing it, though. And I got to do the x's now. And looking at it, I see 5 here. And then this is more complicated, right? So 48, 56, 66, and a 5, minus 61. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now let's do the number part. And that would be 15. I want to point out, we definitely met our first milestone. Whoops. All right? Not by chance, but by work. It isn't like I look at the key and say, yeah, that's right. Here's the deal, though. I need to get to my next milestone. Now, the milestone they put over here is they did the quadratic formula. And again, I would avoid the quadratic formula. The number one reason is it's really tough with the numbers for me, all right? And I'm not using a calculator. So what I want to do is I want to erase all my work now, and I want to move on to my next milestone, which is not using the quadratic formula, by the way. But you can do that, not opposed to that. What I'm going to do is I want to see if I can factor the problem. And I'm looking at it. And I'm going to write this down for you. So my next milestone, can I factor it? Now, I realize someone's going to say, there's no way they're going to factor that. Then you wouldn't do it. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to say 5x and 12x. That's definitely 60x squared, by the way. And then I'm going to say 5 and 3. Now, someone says, why didn't you put the 3 with the 12? It wouldn't go there. And the 5 would not go with the 5 either. So it's got to go like this. A little choice. Minus, minus. Little choice. I didn't say it's right. I said little choice. 60x squared is beautiful. That worked beautiful. I get 15 in the end. Worked beautifully. The question is, do I get the middle? And what do I get? I get minus 25x and minus 36x. What's that? Minus 61. It worked beautifully. So what do you get over here? X equals, and that would be 3/5, or x would equal 5/12. See those answers over here? Before I go on, I want to point out bad answers here would be x equals 1/4. Why is that? Division by 0, so it couldn't be that. Well, I didn't get that, so I'm not worried. The other one, bad answer, would be minus 1/3. That would also be a bad answer, but I didn't get that either. Now, someone says, did you check these? No, but the bottom line is I feel pretty comfortable with the correct answers. All right? Thank you.